Okay, hold on. You can hear too? Okay.
I can too.
Okay, okay, good. Okay. Perfect, good. So let's go ahead and we're gonna start with our hands on our knees and we're gonna do a seated cat-cow. So we're gonna go ahead and tuck our chin and then kind of just round that back and just take a nice deep breath in. And we're just gonna hang out here for just a little bit. Good, and then I'm gonna have you come on up and we're gonna bring that chin up to the ceiling and just bring the shoulders back. Good, so then from the side, let's go ahead and do the cat again, rounding that back and the shoulders. Good, and then coming up, bringing the chin to the ceiling. Great, one more time each direction. Good, and then go ahead and chin to the ceiling. And bring it back to a neutral spine. We're gonna go ahead and now take our hand onto our chair. And we're gonna go ahead and just lean over. And you should feel a really good stretch in your lower back. And then when you're ready, you're gonna bring your arm up and overhead. And feel free to play with the movements, maybe bringing your shoulder a little bit further forward and back, just where you feel that stretch just a little bit deeper. Okay, come back up. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do the other side. Actually, leave that hand down for a second and we're just gonna come on over. And then let's bring that over just a little bit more. And again, play with the angles. Good, and come on up. We're gonna go ahead and have our hands on the outside of our legs here, sitting up nice and tall, and we're just gonna do a nice rotation. Just taking a nice few deep breaths in here. Okay, coming back to center, we're going to do the other side. Again, just enjoying taking those nice deep breaths in and exhaling. Good. Now go ahead and come back up. We're going to do a figure four stretch. So I like to scoot up on my chair just a little bit. We're going to bring our right leg on top. And what we're wanting to try to do is, if it's up here, that's okay, but we want to try to get it as flat as possible. And if you feel like this is a great stretch right here, then you just hang out. If you would like to get a little bit deeper stretch, bend at the hips. We aren't rounding the back. And we're just going to go ahead and lean into it. So from the side, you'll see my back is nice and straight, and I'm just bending at the hip. So this is a great stretch for our piriformis and our glutes. And when those are tight, they can cause some discomfort in our back. So this is a really great stretch here. We're just going to hang out here for a little bit longer. Again, just remembering to breathe into it. It should feel like a good stretch. It should not be causing any pain. Okay, gently come back up, nice straight back. And let's go ahead and do the other side. So again, sitting up nice and tall. You'll see that this leg is a little bit higher, totally normal. Keeping that back straight, bending or hinging at the hip. Again, usually these are our hips and glutes are pretty tight. So I like this one, so we're gonna just hang out here for a little bit longer. And on the inhale, if you want to come up a little bit, and then on the exhale, bring it down a little bit more. That sometimes helps to increase the intensity of the stretch, but only if you want. Okay, go ahead and come on up. We're going to go ahead and bring one knee to our chest. Sitting up nice and tall, and again, nice flat back. If you have some knee pain, you can always grab underneath instead of hugging the whole leg in. You can hold your thigh in. Great job. Okay, let's go ahead and bring that one down. Let's do the other leg. Again, knee pain, hold this thigh. And just sitting up nice and tall. We'll be here for 10 more seconds. And then we'll work on our hamstrings. Okay, great. So with this one, I really like to scoot up towards the front of my chair. We're going to take one leg out. So our heel is on the ground, foot is to the ceiling. So I like to have the foot flexed. It gives it a little bit more intense stretch. Our hands are on our bent leg. And again, just like we did with the figure 4, we're hinging at the hip, keeping our back nice and straight. And we're just going to hang out here and hold this one. Breathing into it. Good. Keep it going. We're going to be here for 10 more seconds, and then we're going to switch. Okay, come on up. Let's switch legs. So again, heels on the ground, toes are to the ceiling. And we're going to go ahead and bend, hinge at the hip. Great job. Just focusing on the breath here. Coming on up. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to push it down with one hand on our chair. So we're pushing that down. We're going to bring our arm up and get that nice stretch here. Good. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and bring that down the other side. So again, pushing down on the chair, arm comes up and going over to the side. Chest is nice and open. I'm not collapsing. Great. Go ahead and bring that arm down. Let's take a nice deep breath up. We're going to grab our right wrist and lean to the side. Good. Coming back. Grab the left and lean to the side. Coming back, let's take a nice deep breath in. Exhale one more time. And exhale. Amazing job today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks.